Good afternoon, everyone. It's great to see so many people here. And as Jose said, that this has been a month of celebration of Latino culture. And today we have two very innovative thought leaders from the Bay Area community. And they happen to be from the nonprofit sector, and they happen to be of Hispanic heritage. But I wouldn't qualify their leadership in any way other than to say that their leadership is outstanding. So let me introduce these two outstanding leaders to you who are going to share some of their wisdom with us this afternoon. First, I'd like to introduce Debbie Alvarez Rodriguez. She is the president and CEO of Goodwill Industries here in San Francisco, San Mateo, and Marin counties. And Debbie has an amazing history. She's been with the Goodwill Industries for the last 7 years as the president and CEO, but she's one of these very interesting leaders in that she's worked in a variety of sectors. So she's worked in the nonprofit sector, providing direct services, but she's also worked on the philanthropic side, so providing grants to nonprofits. She's also worked in the public sector with the Department of Children, Youth, and Families in San Francisco. And then she's also worked in the private sector. So she has literally worked in every single sector. And I think
restless.
But I think that's really healthy in that so much of who she is as a leader is about collaboration. And we know that today, to address some of our most deepest social issues, that you can't do it without collaboration, and oftentimes you can't do it without collaborating with other sectors. So she brings an amazing wealth of knowledge. And prior to joining Goodwill, she was with the Omidyar Network. Pierre Omidyar is the founder of eBay. And as you all know, the story of eBay, made a lot of money and now is doing good with that. And she was with that organization as well as in the private sector. Debbie has graduated from Harvard Radcliffe College, and I actually got to know Debbie earlier this year. We've actually had a couple of reasons to get together on a variety of things. But I have been a big fan of hers as someone who is in this community and had a chance to listen to her on other panels. So you're in for a treat this afternoon. And then our second panelist is Jim Canales. And Jim has been with the James Irvine Foundation for a long time. He must have started as an intern.
Indeed.
So he has been there 18 years, and 8 years as the president and CEO. I think you were the youngest president in the history of the James Irvine Foundation, which started in 1937. And this organization is focused on grant making in the state of California. And they've given over $1 billion worth of grants to California causes. It is an amazing organization with very, very high standards. Jim is a graduate of Stanford University, and being a Cal Bear, it's okay. He doesn't only have an undergrad from Stanford, but he also has a graduate degree, as an undergrad in English and a graduate degree in education. And he currently sits on the Stanford Board of Trustees, and one of his colleagues on that board is Doris Fisher, who knows him quite well. He also sits on the board of the Monterey Bay Aquarium, as well as he is the chair of the board of directors for the College Access Foundation of California. So with all this volunteering that Jim does and a day job, you would think that that would be enough, but he was also tapped earlier this year by President Barack Obama to sit on the White House Council for Community Solutions. And that's actually where I got to meet Jim, and we've gotten had a chance to do some work together and have some fun. So it's been a great honor to work with him. So